Good morning.
What's your name, sir?
David,
All right, Mr. Creel, you are charged with 3 counts of second-degree burglary, 4 counts of criminal damage, and 1 count of unlawful use of means of transportation. And counsel, the state's asking for a $75,000 bond. Did you want to be heard?
Yes, please, Judge. I think the court should. I'm not sure if does he have a probation hold?
Yes.
Okay, I was told he has a probation hold, Judge. I don't think his probation officer is going to allow him to get out of custody, but we don't know. He's not been in the show. So, Your Honor, and as to the unlawful means, I don't know if
I agree.
the bicycle was stolen.
Oh,
We don't know that.
Maybe crashing the Lexus or the Tesla into something. I didn't even notice that was a charge, but I just saw it now and I was like, yeah, I'm not sure that is. I think in Ms. Poston, unless you can give me a good argument, I think counsel's right. I think that unlawful means is kind of a weak thing. We didn't talk about it.
I see it as weak also, Your Honor. I'm looking at the fact that he broke into a resident with the resident's home. The unlawful means is that's not a hill the state's going to die upon.
Okay, I'm going to dismiss that because I don't think that there is a good probable cause for that. Like I said, I didn't even notice that was charged when I was trying to read this pretrial probable cause. So I'll dismiss that one charge. And then what would you like to suggest as a reasonable bond, considering your client's already got an APO hold, counsel?
Judge, he has the APO hold on a class 4 felony. So given that that's the case, we would be asking for the $5,000 bond, cash or secure.
Okay. Yeah. He has a general delivery mailing address, and he's unemployed. And I know he caused a lot of damage from the allegations allegedly. But I think that with an APO hold, a $5,000 bond is enough to hold Mr. Carrillo on these cases. So that's what I'm going to do. And release to pretrial services if posted. No contact with the victims, no return to the incident location. Appoint the public defender, set it for September 26th at 1:30 for the preliminary hearing. And then, Mr. Carrillo, you have misdemeanor charges from January of last year. Counsel, if he wanted to just plead guilty to a drug paraphernalia from January 9th, 2023, and an obstruction refusal to give his true name, I would sentence him to time served. But if you think that's a bad idea for him with these charges pending, I won't offer it to him.
Judge, I'm not his attorney, but I'm happy to give him general information as to what a time served sentence would mean. So if you could just give me 5 seconds,
Yes,
Judge, I'll explain that.
I would love that.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
We'll write it up for you.
Your Honor, he's kind of sleepy, but I think it's a yes.
Okay, so Mr. Carrillo, if you pled guilty to this 2023 refusing to give a true name and a drug paraphernalia, then I would just sentence you to time served, and then you wouldn't have to deal with any city court cases anymore after tonight. Are you awake enough to do this?
Yes.
Yes, and you're giving up your right to have a trial and plead not guilty if you do this. You understand? Yes? Okay. Then I'm going to sentence you to time served, plead you guilty to both of those, okay? And we'll be done with the city court case. You understand that you're pleading guilty, or are you sleeping through it?
That's it.
Okay, all right, that's what we'll do. Okay, all right, thanks, counsel.
You just have to city court stuff is there. Good luck to you.